Welcome my fellow audience members. For this video I am doing what I'll refer to as my Awoken skill assessment series, where we go over CAC Awoken skills and showcase its use in game, pointing to how it works, any gimmicks, and demonstrations in PQs and PvP. For this series, PQs will be modded with CPUs that emulate PvP player behavior to get the most realistic showing of how practical the skill is. Now, without further ado, we'll begin. We begin by introducing how to activate this skill safely. Without guard breaking, you must use the Awoken trigger at the right time. If the opponent attacks you in this window, it results in an unvanishable counter animation. This also works when the opponent attacks with a ki blast. If you can't comfortably activate it as a counter, you will need to guard break for safe activation. Lastly, this Awoken skill doesn't consume ki, however. It does require you to have 5 ki bars ready. The passive auto dodge provides a built-in counter tool if you press the jump button. The counter consumes 1 ki bar and 1 stamina bar. However, a target can use an evasive to escape it, so choose a good time to use it. You can be punished by your opponent if they evasive out of it. The skill also changes your charge ki blast. The intermediate input is Soaring Fist. This input for charge ki blast can combo string. The second change to your charged ki blast is it's replaced with Spirit Pulse. It overrides the Super Soul and base form charged ki blast, so you will lose the ability to combo chain with it. No Paralyze ki blast, for example, so choose Super Souls wisely. Some Super Souls that rely on Paralyze, such as Gotcha, are cancelled out by this change in the charged ki blast. Integrated Ultra Instinct Surging Spirit can be used to charge ki during breaks in combat in place of dedicating a skill slot. Hold your block button and then hold your heavy attack input. Be cautious as this can overlap with the grab command if not pressed right, resulting in an input misfire that sees you charge ki instead of performing your grab, leaving you open to a counter. Also beware that running out of stamina while dodging will guard break you. While active, your CAC will passively dodge basic attacks and ki blasts. However, this will also consume 1 bar of stamina per dodge. Manage wisely. As mentioned, if you run out, you'll be guard broken and knocked out of the transformation.
You there! Yes! You're quite able to do that! You can stand to give us a hand! If you're going to be this difficult, then I'll just have
Might be in your best interest to avoid for the time being.
You're hurting the god of destruction. You're not a bad fighter, are you? This is paper.
I'm doing this for free? For crying out loud.
You don't go. It's nothing personal, but I need you to go along with it.
Amazing! Full surprise!
You're not bad. You're not so bad. What a surprise! I didn't expect you to get this far.
This isn't looking good. I'd better train you. Otherwise, I'll give this 10 million Zenny goodbye.
It's a done deal. Sorry, but it usually is one of those years.
Whatever you're involved in.
Get up here, if only I finished what needs to be done sooner. Definitely win the tournament.
Be unwise, let that lay in your head.
Speed.
That's it. You're in the world of trouble now. You're gonna regret making me choose you. challenge.
Not that color us. We need to understand.
I just don't like it. Just as going expected.
Absurd! Am I being overwhelmed? Impossible.
Because of
Impossible.
I wasn't gonna cry.
prepare yourself.
Let's begin the experiment. Actually hurts.
This is gonna be
This could turn out quite a bit differently than I imagined.
on you anymore. I will never forgive you if our universe loses. My soul will haunt you for all eternity.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. If we lose, you and your soul will be completely erased from existence.
Shut up!
So in the end, how does Ultra Instinct stack up as a CAC Awoken skill? For starters, we haven't mentioned any buffs throughout this guide, and that's because there are none. While most Awoken skills will boost attacks or affect KE or stamina recovery rates in some way, Ultra Instinct has none of those. It's purely a utilitarian skill used for style points, or for players who feel confident they can use the skill with a defensively oriented CAC, making use of the auto-dodge mechanic to outplay opponents. It has some safe activation conditions, but one route requires you to read an attacking opponent, or disable the opponent with a guard break to set it up. Neither of which makes it a very safe skill. It beats out Beast Awoken in terms of safe activation, as it has a way to prevent attacks to counteract it. But the stamina component means, if you are not stamina savvy, you may not be safe to soothe the Awoken even with a proper setup. However, the certain super souls that grant faster passive stamina regen and health regen will help remediate this issue, making longer battles and PQs easier to manage, as the included PQ speedrun demonstrates. All in all, viewers can use the provided gameplay to see how I used it, and make a decision from that. I hope you enjoyed this guide, and if you like to see more of this, please feel free to submit comments below.